Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending the time you'll be seeing this. My name is Eunice and Ladi. You know how we do it every Thursdays, where I bring you the most five trending YouTube movies on YouTube for you to check out. And this is the entertainment show on the Ombudsman Radio. My name, once again, is Eunice. Guys, I don't know if I should gist you people small or we should just get right into the business. But before we do that, let's go on the short break. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So, on our number five, I don't even know this movie. I was confused, I was lost, but I couldn't stop watching because everybody just feels like if it's Nollywood movie you would know the end from the beginning, but this time around, like I've said and I'll keep saying this thing on this show, that Nollywood has risen the bar and they are maintaining the standard, and every time any new movie comes out there, trust me, it is worth your time. This tariff that they are hiking every second, it is worth it. And why not? Let's support our own now, because if we don't support our own, who will support us? Because I don't know. I'm loving Nollywood movies, and I would always say, if you don't have Netflix and chill, my brother, calm down. Invite that your champagne that you're eyeing. You can just do YouTube and chill, but make sure there's food at home, because me, I used to watch movie on empty stomach. Yes, I love food. I'm a foodie. So on our number five today, guys, we have Beyond Her Wish. How will it be beyond your wish when you are wishing for something? Let's make it make sense. Because in this movie, there's this beautiful house help who has an amazing boss who is giving her the vibe, and she said a prayer that even me, if I was in her shoe, I would say that prayer. Say, God, if you settle me with this man, if I ask you for any other thing and you don't give me, I'm okay. Because how man go fine, come tall, come dark, come get money, come get good character, John? Who trained you? This one was really trained by a good mother, because he would just make her feel like she wasn't just a house help, she was like part of the family. Why is a house help excited that my mother is coming to visit me? Tell me why. If not that you're not like part of the family. So this man went out, he got a contract, went out to hang out with his colleagues and friends and got drunk. And that night he came back and planted his seed, which wasn't necessary. But he did planted the seed. And trust me, I don't know how this thing happen, but pikin wey hair strong wey need to come this world go make sure say no matter the money after pill you will take, hey, we are gonna produce you. But this movie gets tricky where the mother of this house help, the girl in question, became too greedy and wanted to extort the man. But thank God, sometimes it's not just about home training. Or sometimes you on your own, when you grow up as an adult, I feel like you should decide for yourself what kind of life you would choose to live, or the kind of path you would choose to trade on, because this girl had a mother, a nice woman anyways, but when Sapa don't show you life, you say if you see where to take advantage, you would want to. I'm giving you people too much detail about this movie. Okay? I'm giving too much. So please, let's check out Beyond Her Wish on number five. We have cast such as F. Young, Etim, Daniel. We also have Sonia Uche in this movie. We have Chioma Nwosu. We have Happiness Kalu. We also have Blessing Fabian. And we have Esther Ugo on number five. Beyond Her Wish. Check it out, guys. My sister, anybody will get way, show me way. Let me not ask you how are you doing it, and you're telling me it's by the grace of God. Yes, we know that grace of God is sufficient, but show me the way. Yes, when you're making it, try to carry your friends along if it is legit though. But sometimes when it gets beyond your power, you cannot help it. Sometimes you man, you go know say, if legit no work, make we try. I did not say you should though, because I am not part of that kind of group. But anyways, these are two friends. One is educated and the other one is an illiterate. But guys, the illiterate girl had the best heart, best character, and she had a friend whose eye was everywhere. Now she met a guy on Facebook. This Facebook account was set up for her by her literate friend who is well, you know. And imagine you setting up an account before an illiterate girl, and she's getting the biggest catch online. This is where greed, jealousy, and envy set in. I'm wondering why you would have friends, or you would say you have a friend and you're not happy for each other. I don't know. How do you guys really envy people you call your friends? Because this lady took over her friend's account, lied to the guy in question, because this guy worked offshore and wasn't even based in the country, lied to her friend that they lied to the guy that the girl he's talking to is an Ashawe, and that if he's not willing to pay money for hand, back for grand, then she's not interested in that kind of conversation. Just imagine. Imagine the lie you want to cook up just to take over something that belongs to someone else. But you know what they say about karma? She's a bitch. She's gonna come biting you in your ass. So get ready for it. Because in this movie, karma really showed up. And she showed up well dressed. And her dressing was glittering. It's Karma I'm talking about. It's not an actor or an actress in the movie. It's Karma actually, because she really showed herself in this movie. Because the way the table turned, you would be so amazed. Yes. Check out Show Me Way or number 4. And we have cast such as Destiny Etiko, we have Serena Martins, we also have cast such as Onene Nelly, we have Emeka Okalibe, and we also have Chukwemeka Nwari. Check out Show Me Way on number 4. Now, guys, I don't know how. See, betrayal, I've always said this thing. Now, who know you? Now, ain't go put you for trouble. Now, he go either kill you, then they cannot be either. They would kill you, they would stab you, turn you around and say, look at me, yes, I stabbed you, and here's the knife, and this is how I stabbed you. They would screw the knife through your chest and your heart. So you would feel the pain and die knowing fully well that yes, it was me who killed you. Because why is a brother all the way in the abroad suffering, making money, and cutting off the lifestyle he should live like every other person is living, just so he could make sure that his sibling back here in our giant of Africa is doing well, and also sending in funds so that you could help me set up my life just in case I get tired of working and I want to come back to my own country and retire. And my own brother betrays me by making sure that I get deported from abroad, because well, the plan was for him to be arrested, but oh God, I can't. See, having a good partner, having to marry a good person, is very, 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 very key. It's not just about beauty, it's not just about looks, it's not just about character, goes longer than anything. Because he married a woman who is so greedy, who told him to betray his own brother, because I feel like he has that intention as well, because nobody will just tell you, are you an animal? Are you not a human being? Why won't you know the right thing to do and tell yourself that no, I'm not going to do this thing? Now his brother was deported back to the country with the hope that, oh, I have something saved up, I have a house, I have a car, I have some money saved up, and I could go back to my country and start up a new life, only for you to get to your own house and you're being told that this house is not yours, the car is not yours, there's no money on ground, when you know you have more than millions in the accounts that you've been saving up here in the country. And here you are, back to zero, only for you to go on the street, and then you meet your school friend who eventually took you in and helped. But there's definitely going to be a but. There's no way you can give yam to a goat for safekeeping, no. But in this movie, it was possible, because even the yam, or even the goats that eventually wanted to eat the yam, the goat ate it the right way. He didn't take advantage of any situation, and you know, if you have substance, you would go far in life. And if you're a diligent person and you know what you're doing, you have a good head on your shoulder, you will definitely achieve greater things no matter what happens to you. Because yes, we have people who go from 100 to zero, but because there's a good head on their shoulder, they bounce back to life. It's not going to be easy, it's going to be tough and hard, but you will definitely bounce back to life. So in this movie, Out in the Rain, we have cast such as Ike Ogbonna, we have Eniedo, we also have Nosarex in this movie, and we have Anita Nwachi on number 3. Check out in the Rain. Now, guys, let's look at number 2. I'm closing my eyes because this is a Christian movie with a touch of Ashi vibe. So, guys, my eyes are closed for this one because this is a Christian movie with touch of Ashi vibe. If you know what I mean, I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to say it like word for word. But honestly, Christianity or religion, what is religion? Because I just feel like if we really know, now let's bring it back to Christianity. If we really know the Bible and we know what God says or what Jesus told us in the Bible, we're not to judge, we're not to discriminate, we're not to, nobody is holier than anyone. See, our conception alone, na sin. Being on earth, na sin. So I don't know why you feel like you're better than any other person because you're a wife of a pastor, you cover up every part of your body, or because you hold big Bible, you feel like you are better than anyone. Your heart, that's why you want, some of you will just die and go to, when that day they are checking your register, they will now find out that upon all the things you did, your heart, which is the most important thing, is not even going to let you enter heaven at the end of the day. Because tell me why you feel like because your son and you are from a Christian background, your son is not allowed to marry a lady who works in the club or a lady who owns a club. Then this is a woman who is independent. She's living her life. She's not depending on any man. She's not sleeping around. She's just running a club business. She sells alcohol. So what? We have men of God, women of God that hide behind clothes or to drink alcohol. But this one is bold enough to come out and say, this is what I am doing, but it's not my lifestyle. It is not my lifestyle. And another thing, she and her friend, they're the one running this business. But the other part of it is that this girl no like to cover body, oh, like me. She doesn't like to be covered like this. Like, no, it's not possible. Now, this is where this movie gets tricky. How can you go and be falling in love with pastor and you know that your lifestyle, the lifestyle cost, and you know, say the lifestyle cost, because this person, don't be say the lifestyle cost, she don't know. She knew that the lifestyle is expensive. But you're falling in love with it. But you, safe, my dearly beloved sisters, if you see that pastor, you will fall. You are going to fall because why is pastor looking so fine, so tall, so intelligent, money can't they smell good? You will trip now. There's so much to trip for here. Now this pastor went ahead and he fell so bad in love with this girl, and he couldn't help it. He couldn't help it. No matter what the mother did just to get him out, to marry somebody from the same belief, someone from the church, and he said no, my heart is somewhere else, and I'm going to make sure that I go for what my heart feels, because most times I just feel like marry who you find peace with. It doesn't really matter whether you guys have the same beliefs or not. But parents will always want to be a part of your big decisions when it comes to you getting married, because this is you bringing in someone new into the family, and just by bringing that person into the family, you've automatically made this person a family member by core, and there's nothing you can do about that. Now, this movie showed and open light the fact that, see, love wins at the end of the day. Genuine love, or not Nigerian love, or they do and go cut corner. Genuine love wins at the end of the day. And if you feel like you're a better Christian or a better believer, then you should be able to win someone over. And if you feel like your faith is good enough or better than the other person's faith, you should be able to win the person over. That's what I feel. But you guys have to check out this movie to be sure and to tell me what you think about this. So, Love in Holiness at number 2. We have cast such as Eniedo, we have Daniel Etim Efyong, and we also have Ego Ngosu at number 2. Love in Holiness. Guys, before we go to number one, you know how we do it. We have to take a short break, and when we get back, we're definitely going to give our number one drum rolls. Because this one, now Dogo Parara, you know what I'm talking about. Let's go on the short break, and when we get back, we'll see number one. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So, drum rolls. On our number one, Achalugo. I say I'm going to marry you. Hey, Jesus! Where's my Odogu Parara? Because, hey, be calm. I don't know if it's a good idea, but the thing here is this movie, every other movie should have been on hold, like, be on pause. Let us digest this movie. The scripting, the acting, the props, the directing. I saw a feminine woman in a long time, and I'm telling myself, God, calm down. You need to be calming down. But I have not seen any Odogu that's making me calm down, because if you see a woman who is refusing to be feminine, it's because there's somebody pressing you. Oh God, I'm so excited. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down. But to be very honest, a feminine woman is a very, very beautiful. She's luscious. Like when I mean she's luscious, she is luscious. And they chose a perfect, luscious body to embody that. So, guys, and number one, we're seeing love in every word. When I mean every word, say if the man say come, he's saying it in a loving way. If the man say go, he's saying it in a loving way. If he says sit down, every word embodied love. You could feel it, you could hear it. You could see it, you could smell it, you could touch it literally. If you can't touch love in this movie, you will touch love, because why is a man so sweet? He now have money. He now knows that. But when they come to woman, not to follow her small, but hey God. It's crazy how this movie just made a whole lot of people start redefining their perspective, start understanding that first off, you need to love yourself more before anybody can even come in. You can't give what you don't have. Now this is a woman who has it, but her choices of men is nothing to write home about. And sometimes I just ask myself, why do women like that even? How? Like, I couldn't even understand the math, because it wasn't mathing. How woman that is so soft, so beautiful, so hardworking, diligent, has the money. What are you doing with a man that is just putting pipe? Because they were not even putting straw. They were putting pipe and sucking you. Now, such women, when they eventually find men who are not like the thing they are used to, it is hard to believe that, so I can actually be loved like this. See, in this life, just pray that you really experience genuine love. Like, pray you experience genuine love with a sprinkle of money, or not. You understand? Yes. Sprinkle of money. Yes. Pray you love and find someone who will reciprocate your love in every language that you want it to be reciprocated. Is it by act of service, words of affirmation, or gifting, or intelligent conversations? A man who is willing to see you grow. Imagine your bobo telling madam, if you call this number again, hey God, I go sack you. Because his woman is the boss. Why are you disturbing my woman because she's working for you? See, I just feel like make we just gist about this movie, because I feel like everybody does see how every woman in Nigeria has seen this movie, because they are so carried away. Even me, when I was watching this movie, I just say bam bam shifts, because you're not as soft as I am. See me now, see me. Show me the way, mama, show me the way, because I need to know. So in this movie, we have cast such as Uzo Arukwe, we have Bam Bam Olawumi, we also have Osarame Ibinabo, and we have Amanda Uwepe, and also Telma Chukwunwe. On number one, check out Love in Every Word. So, I don't want to leave, like I've always said, but we have to leave. Other things need to be done. And always make sure that you're coming back to this channel and you're always dropping a like. I can see your views and I appreciate it. But please try to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please give me some ginger. Let me have a reason to want to come back here, and talk about movies with you. Even if you don't like, even if you have seen the movie, but I'm still here. You should like the vibe now, because I come back here every Thursday to give you something to look out for. Yes. And this is where I have to draw the curtains. And my name still remains Eunice. And if you're just joining, please reverse back, because we just did countdown of 5 trending movies on YouTube. And my name still remains Eunice. And if you're just joining, like I said, this is the entertainment show where we do 5 trending YouTube movies on the Ombudsman Radio every Thursdays. Bye for now.